The Shark Deck.
Hello and welcome to Palace Intrigue. I am your host, Mark Francis. Happy birthday to Meghan Markle, who turns 42 today. Some think she may use the occasion to make an announcement. We'll let you know. Harry and Meghan appeared together for the first time since their New York car chase incident, which was back in May. The appearance came in a video posted to their website, as the Archwell Foundation is among several organizations and charities teaming to gift young tech campaigners a combined $2 million. The video was recorded at the couple's home last month. Harry said, "Thank you for doing everything that you do. Our kids are especially grateful. They just don't know it yet." Meghan laughed and added, "But they will." Despite all the laughs and goodwill, body language expert Julie James told the Mirror they look like excited parents hunched over the phone, taking their first call from a child who has left home for uni. Harry in particular seems to be pulling out all the non-verbal stops in a bid to look engaged, excited and proud of the young people he's hearing from. Sitting close with the phone held tightly between them as they changed poses several times, with Harry evolving from a rather submissive high-voiced hi at the start to taking over the phone and sitting with a leg and one elbow splay as he tells the caller in a more assertive tone that this is exactly why we do what we do. His beaming smiles drop at one point as he listens to a mention of mental health, sucking his lips in and chewing at his lower lip in a gesture of seriousness and concern. He also seems to glance across at Meghan a couple of times as he talks, but we're not showing her employing her signature levels of eye contact and adoring face-gazing on Harry. There is no touch between them shown in this clip, and no mutual glances shown either. At one point, Meghan is looking down, listening to the caller, and her eyes seem to start to scan upward, but her gaze drops again before reaching Harry's eyes. There are small signs of potential tension. Meghan's profile smile shows a muscle working in her cheek and a slight lower jaw jut, while Harry is at one point holding onto the back of the seat with one hand. The Daily Mail wrote about Meghan's new friends. Meghan is said to be now close to cosmetics tycoon Victoria Jackson and hairdresser Amanda Leone, who does Ellen DeGeneres' hair. A source told The Sun, "Meghan and Ellen are close, and the word is that Ellen recommended the salon. Everyone in there loves Meghan." A Hollywood agent told The Sun that super agent Ari Emanuel and his wife designer Sarah Stordinger are also part of Meghan's new friendship group. Meghan has a close-knit circle of friends who are very protective of her. You can also add Gloria Steinem to the new inner circle. A PR expert told the Daily Mail, "Meghan has been uncharacteristically quiet in the public domain, but she has powerful new friends, so don't expect the silence to last long." Royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams said people should expect something from Harry and Meghan soon. He told The Express, "It's unclear at the moment what the Sussexes plan to do. Don't forget they have always had this capacity to surprise. Well, having said that, it simply isn't clear. I'm surprised there hasn't been an initiative so far." The Daily Mail suggests Katy Perry has been Markled. A source told the Mail, "Katy was close at one point, but she has been traveling a lot, so it's been hard to sustain a close friendship. Katy performed at King Charles' coronation concert, so perhaps she's taken sides." Palace Intrigue will be right back. Hi, I'm Mark Francis and host of a new podcast, The Messi Effect. Join us as we take you into the exciting new world of Argentine soccer phenomenon Lionel Messi and his new life at Inter Miami. We'll bring you into the glitz, the glamour, the star-studded events, along with the exciting journey to a new world of U.S. soccer and international football with news and stories 3 times a week. Come along for the ride as Messi, Miami, and Major League Soccer experience the journey of a lifetime. Get the Messi Effect wherever you get your podcasts. The Mirror reports the King is facing major threats from Prince Andrew, according to biographer Andrew Lowney, who told the Daily Beast, "Andrew is digging his heels. It's part of a wider power and status game with Charles. Optics don't look good, but that won't worry Andrew. I don't see him ever leaving Royal Lodge." Charles and William have united to bring him down a peg or two and try to keep him and his family under the radar because, as the future of the monarchy, they have the most to lose by his antics. But royal commentator Danielle Elsa said, "Ejecting Andrew from the 30-room monster is not some notion His Majesty might forget. Given this, what could or would the Duke, backed into a corner and desperate to hang on to his plum bit of royal identity, resort to? All of which is to say, this looks like a fresh disaster in waiting for the King and his crisis team." Elsa also warned, Lowney has revealed that he is working on a book about Andrew and Fergie. Want to know how concerned the men in grey should be? Lowney is the biographer who first broke the allegations in 2019 that Lord Mountbatten, Prince Philip's uncle and King Charles' adored godfather, had sexually abused teenagers from a boys' home. Then last year in Lowney's Traitor King, he revealed that King Edward VIII had helped the Nazis invade France, which is to say Lowney gets scoops like no other. Again, there could be fresh Andrew and Fergie bombshells to come. We talked about this recently, but royal observers are again upset about Prince William's avoidance of kilts. The King's Scottish tailor, John Sudgeon, is the owner of Campbell's of Beauty and had some thoughts. We would be delighted to make a kilt and jacket for the Prince of Wales. It would keep up a tradition, and especially being Lord of the Isles, it would be a perfect vehicle to popularise the traditional Highland dress, particularly to a younger generation. Joe Little, managing editor of Majesty magazine, observed, "It is curious that William has not worn the kilt as an adult, though he may have done so in private. Sightings of him in rural Scotland are rare, but wearing a kilt in an urban setting at least once would silence his critics. Others, of course, would see it as a PR stunt." We think Little is missing the narrative. If William does it, it's cool. If Meghan does it, then it's a stunt. Happy birthday, Meghan. And there you have it. If you'd like to email us, our address is thepalaceintrigue@gmail.com. Please head on over to youtube.com and search for Palace Intrigue and just hit that subscribe button there for us. We're on a mission to get 1,000 subscribers over there, and you don't need to listen to the show again. Just hit the subscribe button. I'm Mark Francis. My thanks to John McDermott. This is Palace Intrigue, and good times. Hi, I'm Mark Francis and host of a new podcast, The Messi Effect. Join us as we take you into the exciting new world of Argentine soccer phenomenon, Lionel Messi, and his new life at Inter Miami. We'll bring you into the glitz, the glamour, the star-studded events, along with the exciting journey to a new world of US soccer and international football with news and stories 3 times a week. Come along for the ride as Messi, Miami, and Major League Soccer experience the journey of a lifetime. Get the Messi Effect wherever you get your podcasts.